Here we're going to talk about an ingredient derived from a fungi called the Northern Truffle, or Albatrellus confluens. This fungi grows in the taiga or boreal forest, which grows in the sub-Arctic regions all around the globe. To understand the benefits and uses of this ingredient, we first need to understand how our skin reacts in response to exposure to stress. The skin is our first line of defence against the outside world. It has a very complex structure and it contains a huge number of fine blood vessels called capillaries, as well as many nerve endings. External influences such as excess sunlight, heat, pollution and exposure to irritating substances cause stress and stimulation within the skin. These stresses make the skin more sensitive and more prone to further irritation. Symptoms of this stressed state include redness, irritation and burning, greater sensitization, and an increased risk of reactions to further stimuli. In many cases, the skin can even be painful to touch. The discomfort and pain of sensitive skin is caused by activation of structures called TRPV1 receptors, which are found in the cell walls of neurons found in the surface of the skin. These TRPV1 receptors react to external stimuli such as excess heat, strong UV light, contact with potential irritating chemicals, and other sensitizing events. Once activated, the TRPV1 receptors trigger nerve impulses to the brain, which are interpreted with and manifest as pain and soreness. At the same time, these receptors trigger the release of a peptide, which has very strong vasodilatory properties. That leads to a cascade event, leading to increased blood flow in the outer layers of the skin and the release of histamine. This combination causes redness, burning and stinging, as well as creating a feeling which encourages scratching of the skin, resulting in more irritation and inflammation. This is where the Northern Truffle comes into play. An extract of the fruiting body of this fungi has been found to contain high levels of substances called Grifolin derivatives. These compounds are found to have potent inhibitory activity against the TRPV1 receptors, which are responsible for causing skin sensitization reactions. In effect, they desensitize the skin by preventing the cascade of events that results from the activation of the TRPV1 receptors resulting from skin irritation and triggering. Therefore, by incorporating Northern Truffle extracts into cosmetics, inflammation is reduced, skin redness and itching can be calmed, and the skin restored to a more normal, healthy balance.